Okay, in this really short video, I'm going to be taking us through the final onboarding checklist item here, which is adding a chat message. It's more of a placeholder just so we can really get a feel for the communication section of the platform, which is really powerful. It helps us to engage, to nurture, and to progress prospects into clients, and obviously to manage those relationships post-engagement. So once again, we can click on the shortcut button here on the right, or go over here to communications here on the left. What we see here in a default communications page is 4 categories of, or 5 categories of conversations. Okay, so we have general conversations at the top. You can add a new one. This is staff to staff conversations, obviously public, so multiple conversation participants and everyone would see all messages. Okay. Smart conversations are derived from our flow events. So that would be a separate video once again. But in a flow event, for an example, we might have a new lead comes into the business with a certain tag. We would then send them a smart SMS message as a lead magnet or lead flow. That would then create a smart conversation. Now, the client, when they respond to that message, it would come up as a new channel here, with the inbound and the outbound message as the starter, conversations here as a smart communication, and the AI chatbot would then monitor that and jump in to continue that conversation. In that channel as well, there might be multiple messages. So you might have one SMS that goes out straight away, one that goes out tomorrow, and one next week. They would all be contained here in the overall smart conversation for a prospect. Now, each prospect has one smart conversation feed or chat channel. If they haven't responded to any messages, it is categorized here into 2 buckets. So we don't want to confuse this space with all the messages that haven't been responded. For every 10 that are sent, you might get 2 responses. So they are broken down into active and non-active conversations here under that panel. Really importantly as well, any staff members in your system that are tagged as strategic advisors, wealth advisors as a staff type, will automatically be notified of any new smart conversations. So they will be able to monitor those, jump in there to nurture and to support the AI bot or to override it. So the moment that a human starts communicating in one of those channels, the AI bot backs off. Okay, in the prospect inquiries phase, this is where the client has put their hand up using their client portal. There are 4 different actions that they can signify interest: loan optimization, talk to a wealth advisor, purchase a property, and so the other one is escaping me right now. I do apologize. They will come through as inquiries to prospect inquiries and appear here. Once again, there is a system message that starts that channel and conversation. The AI chatbot is on standby to jump in as well if that is configured on your account. The user can chat, and once again, wealth advisors are notified of those inbound prospect inquiries. They are a separate category. Now, once we have a assigned client to us as a client manager, as a wealth advisor, for those categories of staff members within your business, you can add that to yourself as well if you're operating as a sole operator. When you start a transaction and assign that person as a client manager, it will create a new channel here for each transaction. Okay, when you are assigned to a transaction in any way, it will be displayed here as one of your assigned clients. You will then be able to see the transaction level conversation, which is displayed here. So I've just had a missed call. Now, so that's the next category. And the final one is direct messages, one-to-one staff communications displayed here. And you can have those ongoing private conversations in this section. So very powerful. It's connected deeply across the platform. It really enables us to nurture and to build communications and conversations with clients. I might pause here and we will go over into the client portal and have a look there from the other perspective. Okay, over in the client platform now, I'm just in a test account. Here is an example of one of the clients sticking their hand up in the air and inbound inquiries. they've got a property in their portfolio, they've completed the loan information, there is the potential to optimize the loan information. They click on this button and it will create a new channel